everyone, Fancy here, and today I want to give my short review. As a matter of fact, I don't know if there'll be a short video. I must be mistaken. I feel like this video might be long, not the hour long, cause there's no way in hell if my phone can handle up to a 1 hour long. Which that sucks, by the way. So that's why I need a camera. I think I talked about it before. So yeah. So good news. For good news is I cut my own hair. Y'all thought about the Puppet Playtime chapter 1 of my written story. You thought about that? Well, guess what? It's canceled, everyone. So congratulations, everyone. This is what you get for being impatient. I'm just kidding, everyone. I haven't worked there for a little while, but right now I but I'll work on that later because I got fill my applications and I got do my auditions after this. So yesterday, as you know, it was I think it was 2 days ago. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. Me and my cousin watched the Amazing Digital Circus for last act. So I figure I want to give my review for a show and the last act. So there are I think some complaint I had and disappointment I had after the finale, which I'm pretty sure there might be spoilers because I'm pretty sure I give spoilers before. So let's talk about the show. So I really like the show. I think it's my least favorite show. The reason why it's my least favorite is first off, it's a good show. I really like the show. I really like the characters. Yeah, and the animation looks fantastic. I really like that. Now, the reason why it's my least favorite, is I think it's because I I don't know. I can't think of anything else like why it's my least favorite. Um. Uh, I think a humor. There are just humor. It's real hard to it's real hard to explain. Not the humor is bad. The humor I found it to be choker or laugh. um yeah, I can't think of anything else. Yeah. It's still my favorite show. I don't know why I said my least favorite because that wouldn't make any sense to me because it just seems like I confuse myself. I think I've done this for like many times ago, so it happens. Yeah. So this is my favorite of Amazing Digital Circus Glitch production, and I really like Glitch. For one show I really do not like is Familiar Jones. That show was not good, and I know some people may liked it. I understand, but for me, the story was a mess. It was confusing and feels like it was a fucking joke, and I hate it. I don't want to talk bad to Glitch. I don't want them to feel bad, but that's just from my opinion. If you liked it, I don't know why. I just don't know why, cause I don't know. But anyway, the show was good. I I I really like the characters. I really like variety. Because when I first watched the pilot episode one, and you know, I guess I'm interested. Um, and I remember I was looking forward to it. Episode two, and it's me like it came out 2 years ago, but it felt kind of fast, but at the same time it felt fast or slow. Like those are between like fast and slow. Like when episodes release it, because sure, yeah, it takes forever to get them done. So yeah. So so my favorite episode it might be uh Vloggy Guns. That might be favorite because I like between Palmy and a piece of shit Jax. I I might just I don't know if I said it right. I think I kind of did. Maybe Jax. I don't. I don't know everyone. I hope I said right. If I don't, then no worries. So let's just move on. Yeah. But there are emotion and drama like between them. I know Jax is a piece of shit, and I know there's a reason why Jax was a piece of shit. Um, but it will explain in finale, and yeah. So all episodes are good. I know the pilot was I don't know how to describe it. It does get better at next episodes, and the pilot was good. I don't know what people have thoughts about it. I don't really know. I really like the pilot. Um. Yeah. So let's talk about the finale. So me and cousin we just got done watching it in theaters. That was back in at Saturday. That was last week. I I liked it. I thought it was good, but I was also unsatisfied. Let me give reason why. I appreciated it was hour long, but it felt but that was the hour long. It was roughly an hour long, so it could easily could easily one of the longest episode. That could be good, but for me, I wish it could be longer because because we have a like focus on these characters like Ragafer, Zubor, and what's the what's her name? Gango, yeah, Gango, yeah, and Kinga. So they barely focus. If I remember, sometimes I forgot about the parts in the show or episode. So it's mainly about Jags, and so we get to see his flashbacks, and we finally introduce two new characters. Well, the first character we don't know his really is well we don't really get to hear his voice until this finale, and I had no problem. I had no problem with that. I thought it's gonna be forced by Jack Black. I don't know who forced that. I don't know, but I thought I thought we're going to bring Jap like in there. That could be cool. Yeah. But that's for my opinion. If people don't want that, I don't really care. I'm pretty sure creators just don't really care. And there's a character named Ribbit. Ribbit. So there are a relationship between Jax and Ribbit, and things get destroyed. It's Jax. Jax was just being a fucking being a terrible person. I mean, he was a terrible person. Not the in really way. He's just a piece of shit. But also, I think he was a piece of shit. And when he was a human. Um, um, I'm trying to think. Jax was tell her his backstory, and Palmer knows about his backstory because okay, let's finish this after this. I thought his backstory was it was interesting, it was sad. As a matter of fact, this finale was sad. It didn't make me cry, but it did caught me. So that was insane. I was not expecting that. But yeah. So he was a piece of shit when he was a human. Right now he's still a piece of shit. And so it explains why he was running away. I think he mentioned about he was being. I think he got homeless. Uh, yeah. Somehow his mother is dead. So I think what Jax explained was that he hugged him, and suddenly she died. I so I and like she fall down like when like thinking this is just like pretended or some kind of joke. So I don't think it was a joke. It was this is like I don't know something else that he said. And so she's dead. I don't know how she was dead. I think it's because of her age. I think I think so. I don't know if it was a heart attack. If it was a heart attack and she would feel the pain her heart, or maybe that's her last day. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch that again when it comes out on YouTube. It comes out like I think it comes out next week on Friday. So yeah, so that's his backstory. I thought his backstory was interesting. I think a lot of people want to know about his backstory, and I think I want his backstory. So I'm finally glad we know about his backstory, and yeah, it was interesting. It was sad, and I liked it. Now let's talk about what I was going to get to that first, but now we got that out of the way. Now let's talk about, and I was not expected. So Jax turns into abstracted. This I do not I to me I don't like Jax just okay so this is scene. Jax was about to talk to Pommy, and he was like, nah, never mind. And she just stares at him. And there's the next scene, and so there's extracted. Wait a minute. Oh no, is that Kinga? But no, it's Jax. It just goes to the next scene. What? I don't like that. I I mean, we know why. Why would you do that? I wouldn't mind kill off Jax. I well, that's his story. It's not my story because I don't know I don't know what the Lord is, but why not I kind of do. So it's basically about creating was developed artificial intelligence, meaning that trying to create AI, created AI, which is Cain, because Cain made Cain, but turns out it did not do well. So that's basically about that, and yeah. So, but it was so sad. But still I don't like the way it just goes to the next scene. Well, we know Jax gets extracted. I I don't know. Something to me it just didn't feel right to me. Well, also did not feel right is just how the way it concluded. For, um, it should not be finale. Well, finale right there. That's fine right there. But but it did not feel complete to me. To me, it did feel complete. So for creator says there will not be season two. What? Oh, no, there has to be season two, because we didn't get some answers. Okay, so for example, we want to learn about the CNA and how humans get teleported into the circus and got their new body, and also we named, because also I don't understand why characters don't remember their names in the first place, because when they get teleported into the circus, I don't get it. Why they can't remember their own names? I just I don't know. That's something we have to know, because like I said, because this show is really damn good. I really like it, because what character development I really like, and I want to see them more, and the story, because the story gets interesting, and it's supposed to be finale, and you expect us, and this is going to be the last episode, and learn about the CNA, and try to escape, and try to figure out how we got in there, and I think we kind of do. So in episode 8, so Pommy goes into exit door, and looks like a back rooms to me, and we see the headset and computer, and okay, so I think I remember mentioning about the headset, and oh, how I take this thing off, and but that it's not on their heads. So, and as humans, I think humans put on headset, and I think that's how they got into the circus. That's probably how. But so wait a minute. So you telling me that the headset can teleport humans into the circus? But we don't but I still don't know the answer. Am I right, or we still need more answers? So that to me, the way this finale ends, if which is we got unsolved because I feel like we don't really get a real answers because because the theory because they might get wrong. So yeah, I the ending was fine. I mean, I just don't like the way they concluded there, because like I said, it needs season two, but they said but there isn't. That seems lazy. So why there won't be season two? I think I remember why. So there's a video and the guy explains why there won't be season two. And I completely forgot. I'll put that link in this. I'll put that link in the God damn it. I'm sorry. One link in the video is in the description or description. Here I got that right. So the video is in there. If you want, go check that out. You want I think that it's still happening. I think they know it's not the officially ending. To me personally, I man, I feel like there should be on one episode left, because I don't think it didn't need episode 9 to end there, or this season it's just not to be concluded there. Yeah, it's and also I was expecting they're going to escape, and they just stuck here forever. That's sad. I was expecting they're going to escape, but no. Well, I think that's okay there because like I said, because we need answers, because we need more mystery solved. So yeah, that's about it. So we need more answers. Like come on, like we need more mystery to solve. Like yeah, well yeah, we need more mystery solved. Yeah. But yeah, sadly, they did escape. Also, so if Palmer got inside the Jack's attracted, like I was expected to get Jax out of extracted. Yeah, but all dude she just hugs, and if they pull her out, why she didn't fucking pull him out? Are you serious, Palmy? Come on. And I swear to God, if I was Palmy, and I'm not the woman, everyone, so nah. If I was Palmy, I'll immediately like grab Jax and get the fuck out of there, and boom, here it is. And I think it could work. At least if I'm right. As a matter of fact, I feel like Palmy should get back in there and grab Jackson and get him out of there, and he's back, and he's finally back to normal. That could be. Oh, he's back. He's back, everyone. Even though he's a piece of shit, but he's back. And another one, I'm okay. So okay, here's a question: how the fuck Kang is alive? How the fuck is he alive? Cause Kano said that, like, he accidentally killed Kane. That means like he deleted Kane by accident. But how Kang is alive? I don't really get that. Was that supposed to just um like okay, if King could delete King by accident, because like surely like he'd be back like probably like maybe like a half minute. I don't really know. I don't really know everyone. Okay, so here's my opinion of this finale. It's not perfect. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really hate to say this. This is just it should not be a conclusion. There should be season two, and there should be more answers. Like yeah, that's it's not a bad finale. It's so good. It's just I just wish more answers. Yeah. They said it's gonna be like a season five, but they said this is gonna be concluded. I don't I don't think this is supposed to be concluded. So I have hopes. So don't expect this going to be concluded. Or if you expect this going to be concluded, then I'm gonna be very disappointed. So I'm really hopeful that we will get season two in the future. So I think the reason. So to me, I think the reason why there won't be season two, I think it's just maybe they're not ready yet until they come up with a story, and I think this still we're still trying to come up with a story of ideas, like more answers and yeah, but that's just my guess. Still, I got my hopes. My hopes are there's gonna be season two. That's just my hope. So here you go, everyone. So it was sad though. I'm really sad. King is gone, but still, but I'm still unsatisfied. I I don't think it was perfect. Yeah. So so here's my review and some spoilers. As my yeah my spoilers. Yeah. So what are your thoughts, everyone? So did you like it or were you satisfied? I don't know why you were satisfied because I think some fans will be unsatisfied. I know the artists was sad and I was sad too because I feel as a matter of I feel so fucking bad at Jax. And I think I care about Jax, even though he's a piece of shit. But I still care for him. So even though I just wish Palmer would just kick him out, but I think that was just too late. What the fuck? Like I said, I liked it, and still I was unsatisfied. It should not be concluded there. There should be season two. Yeah, that's really about it. So that's about it, everyone. And yeah, take it easy.